A remarkable pace they are setting, a remarkable standard they are keeping. But it's Wednesday who need to hit something like their very best tonight, even though their ranks are considerably depleted. Well, they share a common theme, the two clubs, as you may have gathered. It's Matt Doherty, one of Wolves' form players this season. It's a long list of those. Caballero certainly in that bracket. Doherty looking to feed it low. Joost van Aken on the end of it at the back.
Hard work off the ball. See Doherty and Saiz working as a pair there to win the ball back high up the field.
Here's Doherty. Bonatini. Caballero. Oh, neatly done. Bonatini away from Van Aken.
Some brilliant pieces of footwork in here. First from Caballero, then Bonatini. It's Van Aken who manages to get back and snuff out the danger here. Just throws himself in the way of the cross.
Going back to the 60s, that statistic. That was under Carlos Carvalhal in 2015. Neatly done by Jones. Now Wallace. Palmer. Wallace again. Palmer. Little shimmy. Hooper head helps it on. Reach! First chance of the game for Wednesday, which Reach in the end can't convert.
Well, he has a wonderful left foot, Adam Reach. It's a great piece of appreciation here from Jordan Rhodes. Good ball in from Palmer. The flick on there, that little layback from Rhodes is brilliant. And Adam Reach, well, it's maybe bouncing up. It's slightly difficult. As I say, with his left foot, he should be hitting the target.
Interesting choice. Jones. A good thunder one in from distance against Sunderland earlier this season. Van Aken got a touch and work for Ruddy to do.
Oh, it's not an easy header. He's actually ahead of the ball here, so all he can do is help it on. There's a decent amount of pace on the cross. Just trying to flick this towards the corner. So the ball is slightly behind him. He does well actually to get it down towards that bottom corner, but John Ruddy is always going to save it.
Or is Iniesta and throw Sam Hutchinson in there, his Busquets, who are all absent at the moment. Very important features of the Sheffield Wednesday side. That's painful. Caballero.
Oh, I'm not sure about this. Jacob Butterfield seems to make a decent challenge. He plays the ball. Can Caballero just fall over him? He's maybe slightly over the top of the ball. If the referee's seen that, that's maybe why he's given the free kick. But he's really trying to get to the ball. Maybe that trailing leg doesn't help either, but Caballero makes a meal of it.
End up being a fair amount of onus on the keeper here. Caballero's ball. It was Willy Bolly who was up there. Ruben Neves! Placed to perfection! And the championship leaders deepen the gloom at Hillsborough.
Well, you can see the problem Wednesday have. It's such a high line they take, then they're all rushing back towards their own goal. When the ball breaks back out to Ruben Neves, no Wednesday player gets anywhere near him. That said, he's, what, 25 yards out, and he has passed the ball into the bottom corner. Most players from here would just go for pure power. Ruben Neves is top quality. That is so precise, it's untrue. There's not too many players in the Championship that have the confidence just to roll that into the bottom corner. It's quite brilliant. As I said, Wednesday playing well, didn't score. There's always the danger with the quality Wolves have. They go down the other end and take the lead.
A quality goal from a quality player. So Butterfield over this one. Jones. Helped in there. Turned behind by Bonatini. Oh, it's not conclusively cleared. was... Oh, Roddy has missed it, and he's in trouble here. But ultimately, Jordan Rhodes couldn't quite adjust.
Well, he's not had a lot to do, John Ruddy, but there's absolutely no need for him to come this far off his line to deal with this ball. There's enough defenders back in there to head the ball away. He's very fortunate. OK, he's got defenders back behind him.
Sizable presence. Reach. Oh, he's slung it in there, and Bolly is there for Wolves and proving his worth again as Hooper loitered with considerable intent.
Well, his size certainly helps, but he's in the right defensive position.
Reach. There was no hanging about with that set piece. Rhodes hopes to get on the end of it. Palmer.
A positive start to the second half, and Wednesday getting crosses into the box, getting bodies in there as well. Falls Kennedy right back on his left foot. Invariably, it's going to go wide of the target.
Lovens. Rhodes. On now for Reach. Oh, Hooper's coming in! And Ruben Neves there to sweep up. But they thought that was the moment, all around Hillsborough.
There's really good play in here from Adam Reach. Great ball into the box. Hooper does well to get away from Bolly, but just watch Ross Wallace actually runs into the 6-yard box, actually gets ahead of the ball. Maybe just needed to hold his ground on the edge of the 6-yard box and maybe have more of a chance of turning it home.
Lager down pitch side administering the briefing. Caballero. Vinagre. He's got help from Caballero as well. Neves. Vinagre. Bennett's ball. Doherty's cross. Oh, Bonatini. Not like him, but he still might find the finish. Just a fraction away in the end.
Well, the build-up for his first opportunity is absolutely stunning. It starts with Ruben Neves going backwards to go forwards. Again, how much width do they play with? Excellent balling, great pick out from Doherty. As well to regain his footing, and this ball nearly trundles in at the far post.
Let's go to a diamond, but it looks more like a present of 4-3-3. It's Wallace, through for Hooper! Just got away from him tantalisingly.
Well, he only had time to take a touch and then get his shot in, just slightly delayed.
In by Palmer, Lucas João to attack. Reach, beaten to it by Saiz. Almighty tangle there between Fox and Jota. Fox came out with it. Jones, popped off by Hooper. Palmer. Plenty to attack this, Lucas João. The whistle had gone anyway. So even if he had hit the target, it wouldn't have counted for anything.
No, it's pretty clear Wednesday going to get the ball into wide areas, whether it be with Palmer or with Reach, and get balls into the box. Does he nudge his man? Oh, there's a slight arm on the shoulder of Bennett. Maybe just wrestles him to the floor. Bennett makes a bit of a meal of it.
Away from Joost van Aken. Team in a hurry to look for that insurance goal, clearly, but held across the Parangafaro now, and he'll get a free kick. Well, it is the second yellow for Morgan Fox, and maybe as he disappears down the tunnel to Sheffield Wednesday's hopes.
Well, he seemed resigned to his fate. He knew exactly what he'd done here. Turned inside out by Helder Costa. Once he clips the heels there, he's got a big problem. Helder Costa is hard to contain. Not sure it's the worst clip of the heels you've ever seen, but there wasn't any complaints from Fox, which probably tells the story.
We're employed. You can certainly say the same about Wildsmith. Diogo Jota has got there. Oh. Well, this could be the moment to finish it. It's Caballero! Well, he took the reins there when he had options.
Yeah, the ball just seems to get stuck underneath his feet. The first option is probably the best, just lay it into the path of Helder Costa. Once he doesn't do that, at the very least you've got to hit the target if you decide to shoot yourself. Good play from Shota, but just lay the ball out in front of Costa. Malacan steps off.
Well, Wolves extend their lead at the top of the table. One Portuguese coach wins out against another thanks to a high-class Portuguese midfielder with a glorious goal.